We have people in government who are claiming that mask wearing is mandatory. It is written into citizens' information that mask wearing is punishable by €2,500 fine or 6 months in prison, maximum sentence. I find that this is unconstitutional and is a misrepresentation. It's a miseducation of the Irish populace, of the Irish massive, and it is a betrayal of our state. When you call something mandatory and it is not enforceable by law, you are lying to the public. Mandatory mask wearing is not enforceable in Western society. Mandatory mask wearing is not enforceable in Western society. It is fear-mongering, unscientific nonsense. And then they try to use shame where fear fails. Try to shame you into wearing a mask when they can't police it. We don't want to kill people, that's why we're veiling our face. That makes no sense. When the science, the vast majority of science, evidence-based, scientific, clinical trial studies, experience, evidence-based studies, and gatherings of information have shown categorically mask wearing does not protect you against airborne pathogens, and it does not protect anybody else from you. It doesn't do it. So you're not required to wear a mask inside of a shop. People cannot legally and lawfully deny you access to their service. They are acting in contrary to the Constitution. They are denying your rights to engage, to freely engage services without discrimination. That's freedom of movement. People of Ireland, you do not have to wear masks. The vast majority of science has shown you that mask wearing will hinder you. That's it. How you doing?
Just wanted to ask you.
Yeah, of course.
I know obviously it's all promotion, this COVID thing, but I've just moved over from Wales.
Okay.
And I normally, I don't know what the rules and regulations are here. Where do you get?
Regarding what exactly?
Well, it just regarding the mask wearing and.
Okay, so there's mixed messages. So I've been to the Garda station the day where that was supposed to come out, that so-called mandatory mask wearing. But I haven't worn a mask in Tesco. I spoke to the security guard there and he said you don't have to. They can only suggest that you wear it.
Well, when I went to Tesco the other day,
Yeah.
I've actually seen someone getting told they weren't allowed to be in the shop without wearing a mask.
If you go on my page,
Laws haven't even been passed though,
that's
have
right.
they?
No, it's only an advisory.
Yeah.
But you see, if people don't know the law, then they're going to get pushed around and bullied around. And
Yeah, of course, yeah.
so the guards have said that they've no powers of arrest.
But, so how I went into a shop the other day and
Yeah.
a woman asked me why I'm not wearing a mask. And I just left the shop
Okay.
then. People don't understand though, do they? And what if they're refusing you entry into the shop?
If they refuse you entry and you remain, what the guards will be forced to do is say this is a civil issue,
Yeah.
right? But they're wrong on that because the guards are supposed to make sure that you're not being denied your constitutional rights. So there is an act passed in 1980, the Sale of Goods Act, which shows that no condition of sales can be unreasonable or unscientific. It must be logical. Like they can't ask you to come in wearing welly boots so you can't get your potatoes. You know, it makes no sense. So it has to be scientifically substantiated. So on that basis, if somebody denies you access to their shop on those types of grounds, like mask wearing, they have no grounds to do so. They'll call the police can't do anything. They've no powers of arrest. But then they'll just try and make you feel awkward and shame you into wearing one. So the majority of people are being they're under duress to wear the mask.
And then the other people who aren't wearing them are looking at you like, why are you not wearing one?
So where fear fails, they try shame. Does that help you?
Thank you. Anyway, have you got an Instagram page or anything?
YouTube, it's Word on the Street Ministries. You'll see those videos on there with the one with the guards and the one with the security guard.
Sad times, isn't it?
Well, it's just people are abusing the Constitution.
Let's shush now. Thank you.
Blessings.